I did live in Lebanon when I was younger, and my family is Palestinian, my dad's side, but they went to Lebanon because of the war. And when I lived in Lebanon, it wasn't Beirut, it was Tripoli. And when I lived in Lebanon, the war from Gaza broke out, so I didn't get to stay there for very long. I was only there for 2.5 years. And then we had to evacuate to a refugee camp in Turkey. And after we stayed in the refugee camp in Turkey for a few weeks, we went back to... They shipped us on an aircraft carrier. It was like a military aircraft carrier that carried helicopters from Lebanon to Turkey. And I was very, very fortunate because I was born in America, so I was actually an American citizen. So they is America. They held evacuations for American citizens because American troops came in to evacuate us. So they took us to a American camp. It was a military camp for refugees in Turkey. And then from Turkey, they flew us. We flew. I don't know how else we would have gotten there. I'm pretty sure we flew from Turkey to Georgia.
Been loving the Boom a month. Bonnie and Jim
California.
Streams lately.
I'm excited for the gym. I have 4 brothers, and I am the middle child. And at that time, I was 11, 12. Actually, I was 12 when we evacuated. And then once we got back to the States, to California, my parents started having a lot of issues. I remember when we evacuated, I had all these stuffed animals because I didn't really have any friends except for my brothers. So we had our games and stuff. We had to leave everything behind the house. When we left it, it was exactly how it was. It was like we just left everything. We could only pack a suitcase, and I couldn't even bring my stuffed animals. I couldn't even bring my one stuffed animal. The one that I was born, when I was first born, on the first day of my life, I had this bunny. It was a rabbit, and her name was Lizzie. And I had to leave Lizzie.